Hey y'all, welcome to episode 3 of The World According to Robyn. I'm Robyn Lynn, your friendly neighborhood trans girl navigating this delightful roller coaster we all call gender transition. Today we're talking about a fiery little emotion we've all wrestled with, anger. Spoiler alert, I have some stories. So I hope you don't get bored. With that, we'll just start right away with the age-old question. Is testosterone the magic ingredient in the recipe for age? I mean, we've all seen the angry man trope, right? You know the type shouting at sports games, getting mad at traffic, or grunting because the Wi-Fi's slow. Classic stuff. But here's the plot twist. Studies, including one from WPATH, show there's no direct correlation between testosterone and aggression. Yep, men aren't angry assholes because of their hormones, at least not entirely. It's way more complex than that. Socialization plays a huge role. Men tend to externalize anger. Think punching walls or yelling, Women, we bury that shit deep inside. We're like emotional hoarders. Let's talk about what happens when you switch from T to E now. If you're thinking, oh, no more testosterone means no more anger, let me stop you right there. The anger doesn't vanish. It just moves like a bad roommate who refuses to pay rent, but still haunts your apartment. For me, it became this simmering hostility, quite seething, if you will. You know what I'm talking about, right? That everything is fine. While inside, you're plotting the downfall of whoever left the milk out. Yeah, that's estrogen doing its thing. And now story time. I promised you a story, so here we go. Picture it, me. Two adorable kittens in a 400 square foot studio apartment. You got that in your head? Okay, what could go wrong? As a matter of fact, everything. Those cute little fur balls turned into furry hellions, shredding my furniture and my sanity. I wasn't mad at them, though. No, I was mad at myself for thinking I could manage 2 cats in a shoebox-sized apartment. But instead of facing that, I bitched about everything. Apple products, interstate traffic, even zombie video games. Damn AI. My wife, who was just my friend at the time, my best friend, I should say, we developed a very quick friendship, finally said, you don't need cats, get rid of them. And she was right. Rehoming them helped, but it also made me realize that my anger wasn't about cats. It was about unprocessed emotions. And maybe, just maybe, the estrogen was complicating things. Pre-transition, I attended anger management classes. It helped me understand that not all negative emotions are anger. Sometimes it's sadness, frustration, or, I don't know, hunger. But post-HRT, those lessons needed a reboot. Estradiol had reprogrammed how I felt anger. It wasn't an explosion anymore. It was more like a smoldering ember. Hot, right? But except not really. This new anger was sneakier. It made me passive-aggressive, which, spoiler alert, is not sexy. My wife called me out, and it was a wake-up call. I realized I needed a new strategy to manage my emotions. So here's the moral of the story, girls. Anger doesn't disappear with testosterone. It changes. It hides. It evolves. But you can still handle it. Learn to recognize it. Get counseling if you need it. And for the love of everything holy, don't adopt 2 cats in a studio apartment. Just don't do it. That's it for today's episode. The world according to Robyn. Next time, we're diving into love versus obsession. Spoiler alert, it's juicier than a telenovela. Until then, keep smiling and maybe rehome a cat or two. For now, this is Miss Robyn Lynn signing off with a grin. See you.